So, I think my girlfriend is cheating on me. Let's prove it using the scientific method. Humans are naturally curious, and science is a way of knowing things. This is why I'm going full-on Blue's Clues with you all. Now, I know what you're thinking, that science isn't 100%, but this is just the best answer I will have until further evidence. Because scientists work in teams and have to build on and confirm each other's work, I'm enlisting in you as a fellow scientist to prove this is a fact and not a belief. The scientific method's first step is to make an observation, and boy do I have that. So it was early in the morning and her phone went off. She was taking a shower, so obviously I grabbed the phone. It was then that I saw the text messages. I'm talking pictures, I'm talking baby talk, I'm talking emojis. Their emojis had emojis. There was even an I love you, bae text. Like, what? Anywho, step 2, ask a question that can be tested. Is she cheating on me? Is she saying that she is going to yoga, but really going to learn human anatomy without units? Next step, make an educated guess based on research. This is called a hypothesis. My hypothesis, based on the scrolling research of her phone, is that she is doing yoga poses, but not alone. So we have to test this hypothesis. We must see if this is fact or fiction. So on Wednesday, go figure, she claims she leaves for yoga class. Now, if I show up to yoga and she is there, I am crazy and we are getting married. But if she isn't, let's just hope she is. Anyways, so she leaves the house and I follow. Not like a crazy person, nope, like a scientist. She isn't there. Now, sometimes as a scientist, your results leave you with more questions. Therefore, you need additional tests. So I pinged the tracker I placed in her car. An address pulled up, so I pulled up. My hypothesis hasn't been proven, but I'm definitely getting closer to results. As I snuck in the bush, my heart began to race. I looked through the window and there they were, in bed, not sleeping and not doing yoga. Well, kinda doing yoga. Well, you know what I mean. Driving home in tears, I went over the results, the last step in this scientific method. For quantitative data, I was able to add up the amount of text messages exchanged. The numbers were more than she and I ever had. Qualitative-wise, there were pictures that the eyes cannot unsee. And of course, them in the house together. Now, I know this sounds silly, but I'm just one person. And for my hypothesis to be a theory, other scientists need to run the same tests and confirm. So I went to my friends, and they ran the same tests and came up with the same results. Now, after going through the entire scientific method, I think it is safe to say, me and my friends need bail money for getting caught stalking her. Oh, and she is a lying, cheating, good for nothing. Whew. Almost lost it there. Well, hope you learned something.